was.
Oh my God.
I suppose before we explain who exactly the Ganagons are, we must first find the Ganag. You can't just take a step down one thing. Oh, sure. Where do we begin? How about a visual? Picture the cast of Glee, but instead of the infatuation with pop capella, imagine all members being equally as interested in classical musical theater scores as Rachel Berry. Oh, and they're equally as Jewish, too. The Ganaggers come from far and wide, from across the suburban landscape of Cleveland's east side. They join together in perfect harmony on the stage. I can see a drop of confusion on your faces, saying to yourselves, we get it, they like to sing, but why do they call themselves the Ganag? And to be honest, we didn't understand it at first either. As legend has it, Adam sent Jillian a famous AOL instant message trying to get the game together. He accidentally inverted the A for an N. Oh my God! And one typo later. And it has stuck ever since. That's original. Right. It is quite original, that's for sure. They performed together since the time when they were very small, and they really haven't stopped since. Flash forward 20 years, a few productions of Peter Pan, Your Good Man Charlie Brown, Into the Woods, and more cabaret troupe musical nights than anyone cares to count. Am I right, Ellison? And they've done the time warp again. And then we arrive at the present day, on the eve of the first Ganag bride's wedding.
Woo!
Oh,
That is true.
the first Ganag bride. So this past year,
Let that sink in.
Mandy and I each married the two male Ganags.
Taken. In case you guys wanted one of them.
Thus making us the first two members of the Ganag in-laws. So, we feel it is our duty to let Daniel in on a few survival tips for life as a Ganag in-law.
Oh, I'm starting the AV club.
Number one, the Ganag will break out into song. A lot. There isn't a single one of them that doesn't have their old musical recordings saved into their iTunes. I doesn't remember their 4-part harmonies and choreography to every song they sung. And as time passes, you too will begin to commit said harmonies and choreography to memory until one day you join in without even thinking twice. And you find yourself unable to remember if you were actually there for the original. It's true.
Number 2, good luck getting a word in edgewise. As much as the Ganag likes to sing, they also like to talk. While reminiscing about how Leah taught Adam how to hold hands.
That's true.
Yeah. Or hearing about the roller coaster ride of Timmy Goldberg's Love Life.
I'm not embarrassed.
Or even a brainstorm session for the latest Bravo reality stars TurboTax commercial dialogue. The Ganag is never topics of conversation. Now, the only problem here is that one talks louder than the next, so the sum total of their voices escalates to levels louder than even Tony Servino could really cut into. So Daniel, our advice to you is to laugh a lot and to dive right in and make your voice heard with the best of them.
Also, they kind of like to date each other, especially Leah.
What did he say?
Adam first fell in love with Leah in the 5th grade.
Hey.
Andrew, who's coming tomorrow, caught the same love bug, falling for her a couple of years later. Both men holding every future girl to the high bar that Leah had set. Mandy and I are just happy to pick up her leftovers.
Hey!
Sloppy seconds, I don't even want to calculate.
And we're thrilled that Leah has found her true love in Daniel.
But in all seriousness, the songs, the antics, the loud late nights at any one of our apartments only speaks to how close-knit the Gnag truly is. It's not often that a group of friends with such history and such personalities is able to not only maintain but grow deeper relationships over time. As Gnag-in-laws, they have truly welcomed us into their fold, making us their own, and becoming some of our nearest and dearest of friends. They collectively are the best cheerleaders, support systems, and sounding boards, and entertainment. And we feel very lucky to be part of this very special show.
Because unbeknownst to these guys, we've been rehearsing two-part harmonies to You Are the Light of the World for the past 4 years. And it's true, the Gnag-in-laws have become our own performance troupe.
Yes.
Seriously, Mandy has a killer high belt.
Let's hear it.
And I'm a bit of an underground celeb in the vocal percussion circuit. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Every day another door. You can see what we really need is some very tenor to flesh out our smooth style language.
So while we do not do glitter in the Gnag-in-laws, we do have a troop costume.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my
Let's get up there. Let's see it. Here we go.
All right, so we're raising a glass.
You guys really good. Oh my God.
Wait, we need a front and then we need a back.